What's going on everyone, Rich Lee here, and today I'm going to be talking about the youth system in FIFA 15 and why I feel it needs changing for FIFA 16. Starting out with the problems of the FIFA 15 youth system then, I promoted 9 players from the academy in September and I promoted them again in April, and regardless of whether you promote them in September or April, they still have the exact same rating. So if they're left in the youth academy, they don't actually develop at all, other than in May when they receive a massive boost. With the players that I promoted in September, I simmed forward to April to see how much they'd develop if they were promoted to the senior squad, and they all received an upgrade of +3 or +4, with 6 of the 9 players boosting their physical, mental and technical game. So under the current system where players don't grow at all when they're in the youth squad, if you're not planning on taking advantage of the May boost, then the best thing to do is to promote your young players straight away in order to allow them to start instantly boosting their rating. Another thing that I wanted to look into was whether or not a player would still grow their physicals if they were promoted after the May boost. 3 of the 9 players in my academy decided to opt out before May, so I was only able to do this experiment with 6 players. Of the 6 players that received the May boost though, only 1 of them received any sort of physical upgrade in 2 years. So although it is still possible for a player to grow their physicals if they do receive the May boost, it's far less likely than if you promote them before May. Moving forward into FIFA 16 then, as a bare minimum, I feel that the May boost system needs to be replaced and a new system needs to be brought in where youth players improve gradually throughout the season, just like they would if they're in the first team, rather than only improving once per year. The current system just doesn't make any sense whatsoever, and for me, it therefore has to go. I'd also like for the youth squad to be more fluid. Maybe they could turn it into an under-21s team, where players in the under-21 team could be called up for the first team, and then return to the under-21s when not required. This would add a much greater element of realism to the youth system, and I feel that this would be something that would improve the youth aspect of the game massively. Before I finish this video off, I just want to point out that Liverpool came 18th in this particular save in the first season. Fabio Borini and Ricky Lambert were their top scorers, and Raheem Sterling got no goals and 1 assist throughout the entire Premier League campaign. I'm not entirely sure why that happened, because they still had a very strong team. They got promoted from the Championship in Season 2, and in Season 3 they came 5th, probably with a very similar squad to the one that came 18th in Season 1. Anyway though, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you next time.